It's been 1,977 days, Mr. Cronky, but we are finally back. It is day one of Arsenal's return to the Champions League. And welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Arsenal. I'm Adam the Flying Foot, and we have two games for you today. Right off the bat, we have our first game in the Champions League. As we said in the intro, it has been 1,977 days since Arsenal played a game in the Champions League. And for those of you who remember, it's just better we forget those last two games. We kind of got drubbed by Bayern Munich 10-2 on aggregate that last time. But today we are starting off our campaign in the league with against Nice. Since you were last with us, the transfer market has closed, and we were fairly surprisingly busy in the end of the transfer market. We sold. We ended up selling Granit Xhaka for 10 million. Alex Runerson left for 2.3 million. Gabriel Martinelli, we got 25 million for him. And Thomas Partey is out on loan with a option to buy for, I think we ended up getting about 70 million if the option goes through. Which, as a 29-year-old right now, that's probably not bad business. If personally, I don't think. In order to take his place, we brought in Marcus Antonio from Shakhtar. He's not a bad player with good potential. He's going to fit in nicely with our midfield, and he also is only 22 years old, so he kind of fits that new profile we've been going for the players. So overall, it's been pretty well. I think we weren't able to get rid of Eddie, but maybe in January somebody will come looking for him, because he's probably not going to get used much. He might be a fringe player here now and then, but we've able to trim down the squad and kind of got everybody who I want playing. And with that out of the way, one more thing is our new $80 million striker, Lautaro Martinez, went and got himself hurt. He's currently going to be out until the end of September. So that's kind of disappointing. I was really hoping to get him a good run of form going on. But that's okay, because we have other players who can step up, and stepping into his place is Volocevic. You've heard his name kind of bandied around in the press lately. He is a 2.5 star, 4.5 star potential player. He's going to be taken over for the leading striker role in the team. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and go over our team that we are going to be sending out against Nice. Ramsdale's maintaining his place in goal. Tierney, Gabriel, Mancini, and Tomiyasu in the back four. Kessie and our new arrival, Marcus Antonio, making up the midfield. Still trying to figure out the best pairing for those two, but we're going to try to play along, see what we can find. Saka, Odegaard, and Smith Rowe are the attacking midfields, and Vlahovic is leading the line. So let's go ahead and get out there and see what we can do today. We really want to get a win in our first Champions League game. Fans are going to be pumping. The stadium's going to be pumping. We are home. So let's do it. And all right, off the bat, we are on our way. Switching back to extended highlights. Tierney with the throw. That's Odegaard, man. Mark is there. And it is off the bar. That was so quick. I'm not even sure who got what. Let's kind of slow everything down just a little bit. Make it a little bit easier for me to see. 3 minutes in, we've already started this game hot, firing wide. But we have a corner to defend against Nice. Swings it in, and it is cleared. That was a snapshot that I'm rather glad it got cleared for. We've been on a very good run of form. We are so far still undefeated in the league, which is very happy. We're about top of the table. We do have a few games in hand against some of the other teams trailing behind us. Wow, that's going way too fast. Speed highlights. There we go. There you go. Maybe one more click up. That looks better. Kessie on the ball, gets it to Saka. Saka with the long shot. Sends it over the bar. But yeah, we are top of the league right now with 2 games in hand, but on like 28 points, I think, off the top of my head. So very pleased with how we're doing so far with our title defense. Kessie with a steal, gets it to Velocic, checks back to Saka. Saka to Tierney on the outside, swings it in the corner, and it's bouncing around there, but Nice gets it cleared. So far, we've been getting good shots, not too good XG. Possession's doing horribly. Shout out some more encouragement, because right now we're not doing too hot. Our attacking players are a little lacking in fluidity right now. Marcos on the ball. Oh, and does that get off for a corner? It does. That was a good shot there by our newly signed player. Gabriel is there with the header, but Benitez pulls it off his head. And Nice is back on the ball there, coming forward. Checks it back. Good high pressing. Try to get that ball back. Good get some tackles in. And don't let them get this cross off cleared. I said don't let them get the cross off. Kessie gets it. Odegaard clears. Velocevic is on the ball. Nobody's there. Smith Rowe comes in late to the box. And that was a shot, I guess. All right, so far we're not doing too good. I'm going to go ahead and demand more, try to get some more of that out of these guys. Everybody's just kind of doing okay in our attacking front. And Nice goes all the way back to the keeper. Pressing high, pressing fast. And Tierney gets there for the backup as Gabriel misses that header. Gets it up to Reese, up to Odegaard. Odegaard charging down through the wing. Checks it back to Kessie. Kessie shot with a karate kick. All right, we are trying to do too much fancy stuff so far in this game. There you go. Let's do that one. And we are back for the second half after just giving those guys a little bit of a pep talk that gets them smiling again. And right off the bat, Saka's on the wing with the cross. And Smith Rowe's header goes wide. That would have been a beautiful way to start this half. Tomiyasu to Odegaard. Back to Tomiyasu. Out to Kessie. Kessie plays in Saka. Saka. Good. Gets it back to Kessie. Back to Tierney. Tierney with the long shot. Stop taking early shots, boys. That's obviously not doing very well. We probably actually need to take... do I have... Oh, I don't have shoot more often on. For how many times people have been shooting just snapshotting, you'd think I would have shoot more often into set in my tactics, but we don't. So just people are shooting more often, and nobody gets on that header. It gets cleared. Mancini's going to bring it away. Gets it back to Kessie. Kessie driving into the wings. Checks back to Tierney. Tierney crosses to Tomiyasu to Odegaard. Saka's there. Saka with the shot. Double save. That was a good run of play. Good saves by their keeper. But Tomiyasu's on it now, and he wins himself a corner. We've been deadly from corners this season. And can we get another one? We can. We at least get it on target. But it is over the line. Smith Rowe from the deep kick. Gets it back to him. There's players in the middle looking for... Oh, there's a penalty. He just pushes him right down. Is this going to be our chance to get up Penalty for us. Who do I have on penalties? That Volofacek. I got to check my penalties to see if he is better than Kessie, because Kessie doesn't matter because he buries that 1-0 of the Arsenal. Let's all sing it together now. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0. Finally got ourselves the breakthrough goal we've been looking for. Now if we can just hold on to this and not have to worry about... We shouldn't have any troubles holding on. Nice has only had registered one shot on goal. They're looking at a 0.16 XG. All right, there's 70 minutes. Let's go ahead and make some changes for anticipation for the coming match. Odegaard's going to come off for Loftus-Cheek. He has been really good. I've been happy with Loftus-Cheek. Who else could be looking really tired? Smith Rowe's been playing a lot. Let's throw on Nelson. And I think that'll do good for this. For the 70-minute change. Switch it down to positive. Lower the tempo. And we got ourselves another corner. Saka's over this one. He swings it out. And Mancini gets it over the post. Let's go ahead and take off Vlahovic and put on Aubameyang for a bit of a run out. And that'll be all of our changes for this game. We're playing it out from the back. Saka's going to get on this ball before he gets subbed off. Oh, nope, I didn't sub off Saka. But Aubameyang's there with the header who heads it right at Benitez. Shout some encouragement to everybody. As the last 5 minutes of this game come to a close, Benitez on the free kick. Tomiyasu knocks it down. Saka's going to get on this. And it just goes wide. And Reece Nelson is on the ball, but gets it back to Tomiyasu. Mancini back to Marcus Antonio. Nelson driving down the wing, heading towards the corner flag. He's got 4 in the box to aim for. He misses them all, but we managed to retain possession through Tierney and Gabriel. Tierney's back on the attack. Swings it in. Nelson's there with the header, but Benitez is there for the save. Oh, Aubameyang, if you're going to flick it on to somebody, flick it on to somebody. Ramsdale's there to scoop it up. Mancini to Marcus, to Nelson. Nelson, long ball to Aubameyang. Aubameyang in the box. He has support. Checking it in. Saka. Oh, Benitez is there again with a good save. 4 minutes of added time. We only have 4 minutes to hold on and keep this 1-0 win. Oh, Saka just dodges the tackle, maintains possession, and wins himself a corner. And he's out in swinger coming in, kicks it in, far post. Nobody's there to get on the header. And that's going to go out for a throw in for us. Tierney there with the throw to Marcus. Loftus-Cheek's in the middle, nods it down to Nelson. One touch passes. They get it out to Tierney to Nelson. Tierney's playing on the wrong side. And that's going to let them get away for a breakaway. But it's coming down to the last 10 seconds of the game. Hopefully this isn't one of those... Nope, it is just one of the end of the match highlights. And there it is. We have won our first game back in the Champions League. 1-0 win. Probably should have been more with the amount of shots we had in that game. XG of 3.1. Definitely should have been a bit more. And folks, unfortunately, we had a bit of a computer issue this evening when recording. For some reason, the file got corrupted. So when I went to edit the video, it just would not come together. So there's only going to be one game in this video today. Sorry about that, but there will be 2 games coming up in the next episode. So, with all that said, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Turn on notifications and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.